All right, team. The title of this video is TikTok video turns fatal as woman shoots friend. This is what social media is now causing, man. Wow. Let's see.
May 24th, 2023. A Jacksonville, Florida sheriff's deputy observes a car going 90 miles an hour blow through a red light on Atlantic Boulevard.
Goodness me.
He notices that they have their hazards on, and he follows them at high speeds. And when they turn on University Avenue, which is en route to the hospital, the deputy puts it together that they were likely in an emergency situation. He was right. They were on their way to the hospital, and there was certainly an emergency taking place. As they pull into the hospital's emergency entrance, they inform the officer that in the back seat of the car was a woman who had been shot. That woman is 19-year-old Anaya Womack. She had a single gunshot wound to her abdomen. The driver of the vehicle is named Antonio. We won't talk much about him, but the other passenger we will be talking about. This is a case of lies and deception, and I challenge you to see if you could find all of the lies in this one. These days, everyone seems to want to become a social media star, and that is no different for the subjects in this case. Only the path that they took would turn out to be a deadly one.
Wow. Goodness me, talk about intro for a video. First time coming across this channel, already love it.
Hello all you couch detectives out there, my name is Lee and I will be conducting this investigation with you today. We bring you new investigations every single week. You can join the agency simply by hitting the subscribe button below so you don't miss any cases for the victim in this case.
Okay, so she's the victim. 2023? This is recent. Oh my.
The subject in this case is the passenger of that vehicle, 20-year-old Mariah Clayton of Jacksonville, Florida.
Womack was dropped off at Memorial Hospital around 12 a.m. Wednesday by two people who police have not named. Womack went into emergency surgery for a single gunshot and never made it out.
Obviously, Mariah and Antonio are the two anonymous people that drove Anaya to the hospital that evening. They initially told police that they had found Anaya walking on the side of the road in a strange way. So they stopped, like good Samaritans, to see if she needed help. Well, here is their story. I'll let you hear it directly from them.
So y'all just picked the lady up?
Yes, and we just seen like her limping, like she looked at, like, you feel me, like we thought she was gonna fall, but
know, like on Monument when you come out, but we can't cross the street. You feel me? She already limping like she almost like she about to fall over, but you can see the red on her shirt.
Right.
Yeah, you see, but you can see like a figure up the road. You feel me? But like, nigga not thinking nothing. Nigga pick up and like gotta take her to the hospital.
Yeah, like she like help. We just like, oh, okay.
Pause. Already something doesn't seem right. Suspicious. Even the way this girl is looking over here, like, it's looking hella dodgy and suspicious. The way that face is just, something's not sitting right.
Pick up and like gotta take her to the hospital.
Yeah, like she like help. We just like, oh, okay, like we finna get you there. Like just stay up, like don't die on us.
Right.
So we just put her back, took her here. That's.
Got you.
We wasn't trying to speed, but I'm telling you.
No, I got you. I figured something was up when you was.
To get her here, like you feel me?
So after realizing that she was injured, they helped her into the car and they rushed her to the hospital. They told the officer that they did not know Anaya. Officers seemed pretty suspicious of Antonio and Mariah's story as it already started raising a lot more questions than answers.
I don't know, man. I don't know about this. She got no shoes, no phone, no ID on her, no wallet, and she was just walking down the sidewalk, shot.
Well, they were on the right track because officers got more information on what actually happened.
Yeah, so that girl over there goes by Molly. She got like a red writing on her neck right here. Yeah. You saw it? Yeah, that's her. So she was with her during the shooting. And this girl, so sister was on the phone with the girl who owns the apartment, and she was on the way back from Orlando. And she was on the phone with Molly, which was that girl over there, and they were doing a TikTok with guns, and the gun went off and hit her in the stomach. And Molly could be heard on the back saying it was an accident. but I don't know what happened.
That's right, Anaya was not picked up on the side of the road. Mariah, or Molly, or whatever, we will stick with Mariah from now on. Witnesses placed Mariah with Anaya when the shooting occurred. There was a little get-together at the Novo Apartments off of Kendalltown Boulevard. Apparently, Mariah and Anaya were filming a TikTok video inside the bathroom at the apartment, where a gun was used as a prop. A real gun. A real gun with real bullets in it. According to statements, Anaya filmed while Mariah was trying to look like a badass with an AR-style rifle.
So she died for a TikTok video. Oh my days.
At some point, that rifle went off and struck Anaya in her torso. Anaya was taken to the hospital, where we are now. Officers realized that Mariah knows a lot more than she is telling. The stories are just not adding up. They decide to detain Mariah and Antonio until they figure out what is going on.
So they're all friends. So we're gonna detain her.
Yeah. So detain her, and then probably detain him too, because
he drove.
He drove and he's telling the same story.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she told him what happened.
Yeah, we'll detain them both. Miss Clayton. You also go by Molly? Yeah.
Like,
as a street name?
Yeah, I'm telling her.
Okay.
Like, my name, I'm like, you okay? You okay? Say my name. Say my name. Want me to come, like, wake up. Make sure you up. Say my name so I know you up.
Yeah. But you were also with,
She's like, uh-oh.
Do me a favor, stand up for me.
Well, I'm getting retained or something?
Yeah, you're getting detained. Stand up.
You
Come
two
on.
boss.
Both of y'all. Come on. Because y'all were, I know you were there.
Who, me?
Yeah, so turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Yep.
I ain't even do nothing, bro.
You were just being detained because you drove. Alright? So we're going to figure it out.
Being detained.
So
I'm about to go to jail.
No, you're detained.
Being detained doesn't mean you're under
Nope,
arrest.
you're detained until I find out the truth.
We gotta figure out the truth.
Because the truth is a lot more powerful than an accident. So if it's what it was, that's what it was. But until I find out the truth, because you wanted to give me a bullshit story at first, now I'm gonna have to detain you until I get the real story. So let me get your phone out your armpit here.
This is crazy.
Yep. After I figure out what the truth is. Come on.
Officers again question Mariah to see if she will tell them more. She has already lied to them. Let's see if her lies continue. I would like to take a moment to thank all of you for watching today.
Alright, let's skip this nonsense. There we go.
And you basically live with her. Over at Novo Apartments. Near the Walmart on Hutchinson Park.
They live together.
Huh? Alright, but you be there all the time. Whatever. Okay? I know that you and Miss Womack were left there at the apartment together while Miss Gibson went to Orlando. I know that she called her sister, the owner of the apartment, Gibson, called her Womack's sister, right? Yeah. And you were in the background saying it was an accident,
I never got to talk to Couture because we were too busy. I never got the chance to talk to her.
So, with all that being said, I need the truth. It was an accident, it's an accident. Okay? You were filming a TikTok, but we need to know the truth. Okay? So I'm going to give you one opportunity to tell us the truth. If not, I'm going to shut the door, you're going to go downtown, and you're going to get talked to by a detective, and then they're just going to arrest you because you were there, and we know you were there. And you have some sort of involvement, and you're refusing to say it. Okay? So, be honest. That's it. I know he doesn't have much to do with it, because I'm sure all you did was call him and ask for a ride up here.
No, he pulled up to the parking.
He pulled up?
Uh-oh.
When she was shot?
She's a snake. So she's snaking on him. They already ruled him out, but now she's like, no. And yeah, she's singing to the feds.
I was not the only person there at the party.
So he was already there?
No, I'm saying though, like, no. I'm just
She's a
saying,
snake.
like, if you talking about at some point,
Yeah.
No,
So let me ask you this. Why did you tell my partner here that you just found her walking down the sidewalk, hunched over, and then decided to give her a ride, and she was a complete stranger? Let me ask you that. Why lie?
just because she was walking, like, limping.
Why are you going to
She's
act like
a
you don't
liar.
know her?
Because, like, where is we going with this? Like, you saying I'm not arrested, I'm arrested. I'm confused, like.
You're not arrested right now. But if you keep lying, you're going to be arrested.
Like, yes, I was filming a TikTok.
Okay. And what happened? Just tell me what happened. It's not a big deal. If it's an accident, it's an accident.
You're only 20 years old. Don't throw away nothing. Just tell the truth.
I was filming a TikTok.
Alright, and? I'm sure she was in agreement to film the TikTok with you. Like, you didn't hold her against her will to film this TikTok. I'm sure she was doing it with you.
Here comes the crocodile tears. That's why be careful who you hang around and who your friend is. Because if they were truly friends, like, why cover up your friend's passing, essentially? Like, what happened to your friend? Instead of sticking by your guns, oh, this is my friend, like, oh, this was taking place, we messed up. You can not get away, but there'll be more leniency. Is leniency a word? But the judge will be way more lenient because you told the truth, you were honest, than lying about it, because and then that could show some ulterior motive, like you was trying to do something else.
So what happened? You drop a gun? Did it go off? But just give me the details. What
I
happened?
ain't never hold no gun, but something went off and I just seen her hit the floor. And everything just got in motion, like.
You said you never held the gun? And so,
something
like,
just went off. Just a loud noise. I heard loud noise, my ear drove off.
was it just you two? Huh? Who else was there?
Other people in the apartment.
Who else was there?
Like, people I barely know. Like, I just met her yesterday through Couture.
Alright, but Couture said she's the you two are the only
Hey,
ones that
Couture.
she left there.
It's not. It's not a lie.
Alright. I'm gonna ask you one more time. How did she get shot?
I don't know, like, something went off. Like I said, a gun went off. I don't know, like, it went off.
Was
And
it
I
in
just
your
seen her-
hand?
No.
Where was it?
I don't know, like, I just seen her drop, like, it just, bah, and everything just, I just did like this.
So who had a gun?
I don't know, it was, like, different people in the bathroom.
Different people in the bathroom.
Yes, that's why I just said Couture lying about other people being there. There was other people there. I'm not lying. I'm not.
Then tell me the truth, because we're getting nowhere here.
Okay, I'm telling you the truth. You said Couture said me and her was just only there. No, that's a lie.
She
Me
said
and her-
that she left y'all there.
Yes, she left
You
me
and-
and her there, but it was not just her there.
Okay? So who else was
Just me and
there?
her there. It was
Just
the other
random
one.
people.
Yes. Random people.
So what
We
about it?
was partying and when we was partying, something went off and she hit the floor. I didn't leave her there. I just grabbed the girl. Tell her to help.
So where he come into play?
Seen him. Bro, he seen her and he just helped.
So he was there too.
I said I seen him.
So it seems like she's about to tell some of the truth here on this spike, because she's just lying through her teeth right here.
He wasn't
Lying.
just somebody you first saw, you flagged down. You know him.
Yes, I didn't just flag him down. Yes, I know him.
Okay.
But he went there. He was like in the parking lot.
Why was he in the parking lot just sitting?
I don't know. He just came from somewhere. I don't know. Like I said, everybody was just partying. So when I dropped down, heard her, I just hit her.
Alright, bet. Watch your leg.
You said bet.
Yeah, watch your leg.
You said bet as in like I'm lying or something? Or like what's up? Because bet means a lot of things, and I don't want you to think I'm lying. Like you just said, I'm not.
I'm gonna let you think about what you think bet means in my head. So watch your leg.
This police officer's been hanging around with black people.
Mariah clearly does not want to give officers any more information than she feels that she needs to, and we will see how that works out for her. Now officers question Antonio to see what his story is.
Interesting. Let's skip this. There we go.
The same thing. Alright, bro. Listen, here's the deal. You're not under arrest, but we got some new information, so I'm going to read you your rights before I ask you any questions, because this is a case. Alright?
So read him his Miranda rights.
And I'll ask you. Alright? So, Molly here, we knew she was there, okay? We knew she was with the girl that got shot, and we know that she knows whoever owns that apartment, right? We know that she was shot in the apartment. We know there was whatever was going on there. They were trying to film a TikTok, blah, 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 whatever, right? And we know you were there, okay? So now,
I'm gonna tell you, sir.
I'm gonna ask for the truth, because the truth can do nothing but help both of y'all.
Sir, and I'm gonna tell you now, I was never in that house. I just pulled up. I just left the bank, and I just left Gates gas station. Like before that, I swear to God, I can't tell you nothing. I was not in that house. I don't know what happened.
All right.
Like for real, like all jokes aside.
Do you know them though?
I don't even know her name. I
Her?
swear to God, sir. They came outside and was asking me, can I take them to the hospital?
So what were you doing in that apartment complex?
I had just pulled up out there.
For what?
For what?
To be honest, smoke some weed.
Okay.
You know somebody there?
Dude named Sean that stay out there.
Nate Sean? Sean?
Yeah. I just meet him in the parking lot. I ain't been in no house. I know that's his name, Sean. I know about this area that my girl work at. Not this area over here, but over there on Monument, my girl work at a little mental thing for autistic kids. That's how I know about that area. And that's how I met Sean. Before I had
This is so
in that house and all
suspicious.
that, I wasn't there, I can't tell you.
So you saying they came out and just ran straight to you and said,
no, I was coming in. They were screaming, we need somebody to take us to the hospital, call the ambulance.
Okay.
Did you ask what happened?
Girl bleeding to death.
Okay.
Only thing I'm thinking, I'm gonna take him to the hospital.
So let me ask you this. When I asked you what happened, why you told me that lie over there?
Because I didn't know what happened. That's what she was saying the whole ride here. See, that's what she said.
So she said that you just saw her hunched over.
Yeah, but rewind what you just said back. How'd that make any sense? You told me you saw her walking by 121 Credit Union.
Yes, I did.
And she was hunched over, holding her side. You talk more than she did over here. So, if you don't know them from Adam and Eve, why you lying for them?
Sir, to be honest, I just really ain't know what happened. And you can ask that girl in there. They don't know me. I don't know them. I don't. I'm not lying to you. I don't know them.
That ain't what she said.
Man, she can't tell you my name. Besides from when we just said it right here.
She said y'all friends. And how y'all was all cuddled up over
listen,
there.
that girl was just sitting there on me. Man.
Listen, bro, if that's your side, I don't care. I'm not gonna tell your girl.
Man, I'm not, that's not my side, bro. I'm keeping it straight.
You don't know that girl, why y'all cuddled up on the bench?
Because she was talking to me. She was talking to me. Asking me, do I need to call my mama and all this? Well, I ain't really sitting there. I was texting my old lady the whole time right there, telling her I'm on my way home.
It's a messy situation.
I on this side. If I would have just kept going, I wouldn't even be in this. But the girl probably could have died. And I'm telling y'all, like, all jokes aside, honestly, I don't know them. I don't know them. I just went with the flow, bro. I apologize, I lied about it, but I don't know what happened. I don't even know the girl in there. I Like, all jokes aside, I went to the bank, went to Gates gas station, and came out there. And when I came out there, before I get parked, that's what they saying. I ain't lying. You think I would have came up here if I would have knew all? Like, I know the rules. I ain't green. Way older than they born at 30 years old.
Obviously, there's a lot more to this story, and Mariah doesn't seem to want to fill in any of the blanks, so she's taken down to the station for questioning. For those of you that are interested, Mariah's police interrogations are available on Couch Detectives. You can simply scan this QR code now, or click the link in the description below this video to watch them. Right off the bat, Mariah explains why she lied to police to start with.
Okay, go ahead.
We took her to the hospital first. We lied and said that we just picked her up because we didn't want to get involved. I told him I was scared. I ain't never been in a situation like this. So we just said that. But when the other police officer came to the car, he just like, he yelled at me, but he was just all like, it's better to tell the truth. And then the other police officer said, you only 19, 20, you got to have a life ahead against you. So I was just telling him straight up, the reason why I lied, because I never been in this type of situation.
She then asked the question that has likely been on her mind all night.
Relax, right?
I'm relaxed.
Okay. And start us from the beginning, from your night, and how we get to this point. Okay, that's what the tiller can.
Like, is she dead?
She is dead. All right.
Eventually, Mariah goes into the story about what she claims happened in the bathroom while they were filming that TikTok video.
That is so... This is probably the most craziest video I've watched in a really long time. Like...
We was in the bathroom making with TikToks. All of us was playing with guns. You know, them guns ain't nothing to play with. You know, we laughing and jump. You know, we done hold, each one of us done hold the gun or whatever. And then the boy Jamaican that I called, after I got done holding the gun or whatever, he was basically trying to say like, let me show you how to hold it or whatever. He took the gun and I guess he was trying to do something on the clip thing that I was watching. He was holding it. He was something on the like safety. I guess it could turn on safety or off or not or whatever. He was trying to show me what I was like. He basically was showing me what I was watching him do it on the gun. It was not pointed nowhere. So that's why I said he wasn't pointing in it nowhere. It was just like he was holding it and I'm like looking. Try to see it. And then it's just like, I don't know, just bah! You know, it went off. Like, you feel me? I ain't see nobody pull no trigger. You feel me? I didn't pull no trigger. It's just like, I don't know, the gun went off. You just heard a bah!
Apparently, Mariah watches a lot of true crime shows as well.
Y'all don't know what went on. I'm telling y'all. Why would I want to play with my life like that? I watch Investigation, Discover Stories 24/8 and First 48 24/8. Like, look at this shit every day on TV. You think I ain't never think I'd be in no homicide room facing on it like this.
I guess she thought lying to detectives about things that were always going to be easily proven wrong was a part of her comprehension of these shows. Mariah even gives a little reenactment of the incident.
Okay. So where are you standing in relation to the mirror, the shelves, all that?
I got done playing with the gun. I got right here and he got behind me. And when I was holding the gun, he came behind me. And like you see?
Like this?
Yeah. And then when he was all like, let me show you, I was like, let go. I let go. And when he was showing me, I'm looking at the thing. And then when he clicked the thing, it just went, like.
So it's facing this way.
But it's not up though. It's like down.
Yeah.
He don't got it face pointed on like, so it's just like down. Like, you feel me? When he was all like, I was holding it, but he was all like, let me show you. But then when he said, let me show you, I let go of the chair to see like what clip thing he was doing. But it's like down. It's low. Like, you feel me? He's short. Yeah. It's low, so it's not pointing nowhere. It's just like low. So when he
what kind of like? Well, she's crazy.
It's low, so it's not pointing nowhere. It's just like low. So when he clicked the thing, just ow.
So it's you're facing the mirror, gun's pointed that way, it shoots this way. So you're standing right there in front.
But detectives are already finding reasons to question what she is saying.
So he's over around you. You drop your hands, but he still got his arms around you.
Yeah, but it's like he not like like behind me. It's like he like.
Is there?
It's like he like this. Like he's short, so it's like he not like this behind me, but it's like I was like this. Like you feel me? And the gun low. Like you feel me? So it's not called behind. Like, but he holding it, and I'm trying to see what he like doing when he did it. It's just wow.
So the question is, if you're standing right there, now this gun is, I can't say upside down because it's a firearm. It doesn't really have an upside down. But the selector switch, that you're talking about, the safety switch, is on the thumb side. So that would be up, right? How does he hold a rifle if he's behind you and he's got his big old rifle right here and you're standing right here? Your face would literally be, just the way you showed me, my arms would be over your shoulder. Even if it wasn't, I'd have to go like this and not see anything. So
you can show the example now. It's going to be.
It'll be generally the same. So this butt stock and then a little shorter barrel. All right. So this is. You show me how you were holding it.
I'll be in the mirror with the gun like this. Let's show my finger like this. Because I know the trigger right here. So.
What would, these are your actions with the gun?
Yeah, like while we look, so like I have it in the mirror like this, holding it. Make sure I grab it with 2 hands. And then when I came over, he's like, y'all not supposed to be playing no guns. I put it back on the thing, on the little shelf thing.
Okay, so you put it down.
Yeah, and then pick it back up like this. How you supposed to hold it?
Who picks it up?
Jamaican.
Okay, and so this is you holding the gun right now?
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Okay.
Hold it like what?
And he comes behind you?
Come behind me. I'm like holding it like what? And then like it's low though, like I'm like holding it like what? And then so when he grabbed it, like this. Like grab it like how you finna, like you holding a gun. Yeah, like, and I'm looking like, what? Like when it's close, like I'm like, what? What you doing? And I guess this, the little thing right here, yeah, like he messing with it or whatever, like holding it, like, you know, holding it, he messing with it, trying to flick it. So I'm like, what?
So he using his thumb?
Yeah, like when he yeah, like that, like when I'm looking at it like this, you feel me? I ain't behind him, but I'm like this, like what? And then when that bit went over, you feel me? I seen that bit go the other way, and that bit just said like, wow.
Wow, she is a liar.
Here's what I want to show you. It's a little bit hard. Not that I'm a super gun nut, but I know a couple things about guns. This right here, if he's flicking this, it's kind of very awkward to be pulling the trigger and flicking that down at the same time.
Yeah, but he holding it though.
And this, I'm telling you right now, this is a very awkward position to be holding the gun, especially if I got someone your size right there where I can't even see what's going on.
So as you can see, they're not quite understanding how Mariah's explanation of the incident adds up. Now they ask if this Jamaican guy might have a different story than hers.
So you want to know why that we asked, like, where you were seated, where you were standing, everything, like, when this rifle went off? Well, I'm about to show you. Did you see that?
Describing it.
You know why I'm supposed to be in there?
That ain't it. That ain't how it went. That is not why. That ain't how it went. On my grandma's soul, so that ain't how it went.
And that's why I asked.
When you run DNA, that shit gonna show you, bro. That's not how. That's not what's going on. That's not like my girl. I don't even know. I'm not even that close to that girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She ain't my girlfriend, bro. It ain't that, bro. I promise you.
But who is that, though?
That's a good way to read it. I was there.
Okay.
That's when we had it in her hand.
So what
I wasn't behind her, none of that.
What she's showing me is wrong? It's false?
It's false, bro. I was not behind her.
Okay.
Yeah, you put me as me, you being me being you.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah, hell no.
That's why we had to come ask you, like.
It's not that, bro. I promise you.
Okay. But that's why I asked if there's any.
Yeah.
So when I run the DNA on that dress, ain't nothing coming back.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I hope not. Like I like to think that you're telling me the truth.
Bro, so you can run. I'm telling you can run it. Not lying, bro. I know lie about that, bro.
All right.
I told y'all everything I know, bro. I ain't listen, bro.
I got you.
Hell no, that ain't it.
It's clear that he does not agree with the story that Mariah told detectives. At the end of this interview, Mariah was arrested, but not for anything regarding the death of Anaya Womack.
All right, so we're all done. Appreciate you talking to us and stuff. I do have some bad news though. All right, you do have 2 warrants. It's not from us. It looks like, it's from JSO. It's not from us. It's not for this incident. It looks like you have a violation of probation for, I think it was what you were telling me, the criminal mischief or whatnot, vandalism with a car. It doesn't tell me what you violated. It just says the statutes, criminal mischief, which is vandalism. So you got that warrant, and then I think it's via violation of probation and a failure to appear for a petty theft.
Come on, mom, right now.
He's gonna.
So this girl is a naughty girl, because how you getting arrested for not even this crazy incident? This incident is crazy enough, but you're not even being arrested for that, for some other stuff you've been violating. That already shows me the kind of personality, like she is troublesome. She is a troublemaker.
Look, my phone's all the way at my desk.
I'll let you call before we get in.
Where's my phone? You gotta be careful.
Yeah, it's being downloaded.
Oh, you use that? Keep your hands like that so they don't. I'm gonna lock these so they don't wrench up on you.
It's crazy. Y'all go back there. Yeah, this guy got too much.
And Mariah would remain in jail until the next time detectives brought her in for questioning. This was about a week later on the 1st of June.
Miss Clayton, here's the thing. All right.
So that girl's been dead now for a week or so. I wonder how her family's feeling like. No closure, no truth. Our little girl went to party and she returned in a body bag.
Right. In these investigations, we do our due diligence to speak with everybody, okay?
Yeah, like you said, he got to anything he missing, if his boss, you gotta go, like what you just said, basically.
And with that said, okay, we look for, when we speak to a lot of people, we look for consistencies, correct? So you want to be consistent in what you're saying, and you want everything to line up with what facts we have in the investigation, for the most part, right?
Right.
Would you agree to that? Wouldn't you want that to happen? All right.
Right.
In this scenario, or in this investigation, the arrow comes back to you, okay, inside of that bathroom, okay? So we need the absolute truth from you. Hey, listen to me. None of this craziness or bullshit about, I told y'all the story before. No, that's not happening, okay?
I know I'm saying that y'all need.
You know what I'm saying? If again, when we was in the other room and I say, hey, look, this shit just get fucked up because y'all around there playing with a gun on TikTok. It is what it is, okay? But at the end of the day, like we said before, this family needs some answers, okay? And we're not here to bullshit and to play the game of somebody played and came the gun. You say they reached around you and the fucking gun went off. That's not what the fuck happened.
As you can see, these detectives are not buying what Mariah is selling with her story of the gun going off in the way that it did. Now, Mariah gets very emotional in this second interview with detectives, feeling like she's being singled out from everyone else that may have been involved.
All that, like, I'm the only one that still stay here. Like, I feel like I'm the only one that feel like I'm the only one, feel like I'm the only one that tried to save that girl's life when I was in the back of that car. Like, come on. Come on.
But ultimately, it was much of the same. She stuck with the original story that the man she calls Jamaican was the one that had his hands on the rifle when it went off and struck Anaya Womack that evening.
I did not pull that trigger, like, that's basically what you're trying to say, like, I did not pull that trigger. That nigga Haitian grabbed that gun, he was trying to show me. He got behind it, my hands got off the gun, he was in that finger thing, and it went off. I'm trying to tell, I was telling that 1,000 times.
Mariah even goes so far as to request a lie detector test when detectives press her about her previous lies.
Oh shit.
But about that girl life, I'm telling the truth.
What?
Wow.
How do I know?
I'm telling the truth. Do a lie detector test, please. Please, sit the little thing on my arm. Do that. Please do that. So do something, because you just keep asking the question. I'm going to keep saying the same thing because I'm not lying. I'm not lying about that girl life. I'm not lying. So please get a lie detector test or something. Something, do a lie detector test, something. Put that joke out of my arm, please do that. Like, something.
We'll be right back.
I go keep saying that, like.
We'll be right back.
Imagine they go get it. We'll be right back. We'll bring you the lie detector test.
I'm not lying.
And then she's like, uh-oh.
Y'all trying to get me on my release day at all. Fuck, like, that shit aggravating as fuck. Like, fuck, I know I ain't say that.
This
girl,
seems like
like,
fake tears, but let's find
I
out.
ain't pull that trigger.
Wow. Skip.
Now, she clearly starts to second guess that decision when detectives call her bluff and give her what she asks for.
Come show
Uh-oh.
up here Monday or Tuesday. Whenever we get the date, I'll call you. Say, hey, Tuesday at 3, I got you a date. You come in, you take that test.
Like, why y'all gotta do that? Like, why y'all not believing me?
You told us. You offered it.
But still, like, it shouldn't take that much. Like, it shouldn't take that much for y'all not to believe me. Like, why y'all not believing me?
You yourself said, strap me up, sit me down. And we're willing to
You
oblige.
take a lot of test because I know the words that's coming out my mouth that's saying to y'all is the truth.
There you go. So you have nothing to worry about, right? All right, so we're going to do one. All right?
No, that doesn't mean doing because I know the words coming out my mouth is telling the truth. Like, why y'all all of a sudden
Let's do a lie detector test. Strike me dead and all of this stuff. Okay, cool. We'll take you up on it. We're gonna do one. No, that doesn't mean I want to do one. And that means you guys should believe the words that's coming out of my mouth.
I do something because I don't stand it. Just because I said that.
You offered it.
That's an example. That's an example. I ain't offering nothing. That's just an example because it's just like, dang, I gotta take a lot of that test just for y'all like to feel like I'm telling the truth.
Yes, because this is serious, okay?
Now y'all saying yes.
We're going to set it up, all right? And we'll let you know when it's ready
I don't
to
want to
take.
do it like that's just too long. I don't want to keep coming back to this.
Okay,
same
so
room
if you don't want to do it, is there something
Y'all
that you
don't.
need? If there's something that you need
if I don't
to
want to
tell
do
us,
it, if I don't want to do it now, oh, I'm high, so now it's that.
if it's something that you need to tell us,
No, it's that. That's basically how you coming.
what you talking about?
That's basically how he coming. If I don't want to do it now, I'm high and some.
No one said that.
You can't do it now. We have to set it up, man.
Wow.
But I'm saying if I don't want to do it, period, y'all gonna feel like I'm high and something. I'm not.
Mariah's second interview ends with her pleading her case, but it really just falls on deaf ears. They have heard this story enough. Mariah was released from jail, and she was able to go on and
Really?
continue to live her life for a while.
No way. No way. So what, that girl just died for nothing? Wait. Let's see.
About 4 months. And apparently during this time, she continued to make TikTok videos of her and her pals holding guns, which would not bode well for her in the future. On October 6, 2023, Mariah would be brought back in by detectives to talk again. This time, Mariah is very combative and seemingly inconvenienced throughout this interview, which can be found in its entirety on our other channel, Couch Detectives. This is ultimately how the interview concludes.
What's your fascination with guns? Like, why do you like to be around guns?
I don't like to be around guns. I never asked nobody to come pull up on me with a gun.
Not like that.
Dudes carry guns.
Why do you hang around dudes who have guns? That a situation like happened when you had a gun and when you was around the gun happened. So why do you continue to hang around people who have? We got.
She's got attitude and very rude. Now you're all Miss Big Bad Brave. Wow.
Pieces to show it.
Okay, but I don't hang around nobody who have guns. There's somebody who's having their own gun.
Let me speak.
And coming around me. I don't hang with nobody around guns. I don't hang with nobody around guns.
The crowd that you associate with possesses firearms, right? At some point when y'all all get together and y'all start doing...
I never know when somebody I never know when somebody have a gun unless they pull it out in front of me. I never like, come on now, like, don't no boy, not no boy.
Let me ask you this. Can I ask you a question? Like, when you're around...
I don't want to answer any more questions. I don't want to answer any more questions.
All right, well, we have a result for you then.
Being arrested for manslaughter. I got a warrant for you yesterday. It was signed off by the judge. So you'll be booked in tonight on manslaughter.
And booked she was.
An arrest in the death of a 19-year-old dropped off at Memorial Hospital in Jacksonville. We told you back in May when Anaya Womack died at the hospital. And tonight, the woman's family says there's been an arrest in their daughter's death. This is Mariah Clayton. She's charged with manslaughter in connection to a shooting. Clayton is set to be in court tomorrow morning.
It took 135 days for Anaya Womack's family to finally get some answers.
Closure.
And on March 8th, 2024, after pleading guilty to the manslaughter charge, Mariah Clayton was sentenced for her role in Anaya Womack's death back in May of 2023.
Wow. Skip.
Why'd you post the pictures after?
It was, I reposted what my other friend posted, Kevin Owens, a TikTok that we've been made with different videos inside the TikTok on my story.
Was it with guns?
Yeah, regarding to other people that was in the video.
Do you think that was smart?
Good question.
No, ma'am.
Do you see how it hurt her family, knowing what happened to her?
Yes, ma'am.
Has it sunk into your head at all?
Now you're like, no ma'am, yes ma'am, and trying to be respectful because you see the woman in front of you she's literally got your life in her hands. Her decision rolls. Now you want to be respectful, disrespecting this is crazy, man. I can't believe this is not even a movie. This is real life. Like someone's literally gone.
Yes, I think about my consequences every day.
I'm assuming that's from the time period that the bullet pierced her body, went through her organs, ended her life, and then you are still on social media posting those things?
No, ma'am.
I'm talking about from May to October.
Yes, ma'am.
You were still on social media posting those things?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to be very, very frank with you. It is extremely, extremely hard for me to swallow this. Okay? Mm-hmm. I'm looking out a gallery full of people with tears in their eyes for someone that didn't deserve to die that day. Okay? And they've had grace with you. They've had mercy on you. And partly, grace is one of those things that's given without being deserved. That is the definition of grace. The mother asked for some truth, okay? So when you lay your head down at night, okay, and you think about what you've done, you will bear the burden of this, what you've done, okay? Social media is eroding our community. Being portrayed or portraying yourself like you are cool because you have a gun, because you have drugs, you can see what dire consequences it has. And you can say that it's an accident all you want. But the truth of this whole thing is that if you weren't hanging out, messing around with guns, this would have never happened. So there wouldn't have been any accidents.
I agree.
My understanding from the family is that you don't necessarily agree with this. Is that right? But you understand it? Let me put it to you very frankly. Miss Clayton is young and obviously extremely immature. This is not just 5 years. It's 10 years. It's 5 years in. It's 5 years out. If she violates in the 5 years, she subjects herself to the maximum.
So Mariah received 5 years in and 5 years out with 154 days credited. And I'm sure many people will be on either side of this one, but I know there is one thing that everyone can agree on. Guns are not toys. Guns are not props for social media videos. They are extremely dangerous and should be used with respect.
This is just the basic stuff. Let's see the comment section first. How on earth, 5 years, someone losing their life? I don't know, but that doesn't seem worth it. You let me know in the comment section down below, but that seems a bit low. Why does she keep referring to her friend as that girl? Her name is Anaya. That alone tells a lot. I'm telling you, because you wanted to give me a BS story at first, this officer is definitely your dad. I'm telling you. Wow. The fact that she won't tell the truth, doesn't show any remorse, makes me think that it wasn't an accident. Onto something here. She had the audacity to say, on that girl's life. I'm not lying. It's crazy. Wow, this is probably one of the craziest things I've seen on social media for a long time. But yeah. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. What I should check out next, and if you need help, link in the description for the services, Patreon, all of that. Okay, God bless you so much.